Welcome back to Kenton and Habiba. I don't know, I think I'm gonna start the vlog here on this side of my office. Again, I'm not showing you the full room because I'm gonna wait till I do a full office tour. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I really will. Come the spring, you know, I might change that bookcase. Some of y'all are like, get a real bookcase. Yeah. I will. We would expect you to have like a real bookcase with lots of books on it, and we do. This, I said, is just a corner in my office of my favorite books. We have a traditional bookcase, wooden bookcase with a lot more books. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, as my mother would say. Let's go see what Kenton and my mother's been here actually for almost a week, but she hasn't wanted to be on camera, so I didn't really show her. So that's also why my filming schedule has been a little bit off, but I don't mind because I've been spending time with her. But you see, I'm spending time with her, but I'm not recording. So anyway, just living life. So let's go see what's up. You like my beautiful orchid? It's still hanging strong.
This is where the magic. Oh, Robert's Rules.
Yeah, love that book, right?
Yes.
I'm turning on the light.
And I like the pink shoes I wear.
No, those girly ass shoes.
Yeah, girly ass.
Tired of seeing you in pink shoes. Even though it's so weird, it threw me off seeing this pink package.
That's what I'm saying.
So what is it, Kenton?
It's slippers.
But what kind of slippers?
Moccasins or whatever.
Men's slippers.
I wear men's slippers.
Men's slippers.
Different kind of man.
Yeah.
Is that what women want now? More sensitive men?
No. No, not this woman. No, not this woman.
Men like me with dinosaurs, man.
Yeah, I like men. Yeah. I don't like
women
soft
like men with thin legs. They want men wearing.
Anyway, put them on. Let's see. And why we couldn't have filmed this in your office?
Because I don't have an office.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You have a big ass office.
I don't have a door. If you don't have a door, you don't have an office. That's how that works. That's the rule of the corporate jungle.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure the size, because they didn't have number sizes. It was just like,
well, it says 9 to 10.
Uh-huh.
Wide.
Okay. Yeah, I made sure it was wide.
Yeah, these are a little thick, fat feet. They're nice. Yeah, deer foam.
Right.
But you know me, when something's so nice, then I won't wear it.
No, you have to wear it. We don't want to see the pink slippers anymore.
It brings out the soft side of myself. You better edit this stuff out.
No, I'm not editing it out. I'm totally not editing it out. You said it. You describe yourself. All right, get up. Let me see you. Why are you walking like that?
I don't know. It's the shoes.
It's not the shoes. You don't walk like that.
No, but
that's
it's making
so
me
annoying.
walk.
You're modeling. Boo! Stop it. Anyway, what's that?
I think this is my entertainment law book is on back order. Yep. Civil rights.
So give them an update. How you been doing? They haven't seen you in a long time on the vlogs.
Hi, folks. How you doing? Long time no see.
So what's up with that?
What, this class?
Yeah. Tell me something interesting about that class.
Well, it just started. I'm taking a course in civil rights litigation.
Which is?
So, how to sue people for violation of people's civil rights. Title VII.
Which
Title
means
IX.
what? What's an example, like a real world example?
Employment discrimination.
Okay.
Not getting a promotion based upon your race, creed, color of your skin, sex. So, easy example, women being passed over for promotions in law firms, because majority of law firms are men. So those are example. That's actually one of the cases that we're looking at next week. So yeah, so that's all part of civil rights. So it's not just about race, it's also about, sex and also religious discrimination. So it all falls under that. And so this class is it's not just a historical review. You can take that in any class. This is about actual litigation. How do you go ahead and process those claims? What are the standards to prove discrimination and stuff like that. So, and we look at all the statutes and the mechanisms behind it and what needs and how to improve the system as well and make it fair and representative of everybody.
All right, cool. So,
and then also I'm taking a class on family relations, on how to get divorced, how to process divorce settlements.
So I should be looking forward to divorce. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I don't know that. I'm just saying, I'm just learning about how you process those things.
Yeah, well, hurry up and learn. Okay. A comment below. I might need a new husband. Taking applications. I'm taking applications.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. First stop playing.
But the thing is that out here, they get power outages all the time. And they have ice storms.
Does it affect you though?
Well, I never lived in this area here, but for some reason, county gets a lot.
She's rolling her eyes on me.
So, I'm being serious. So, last year, hurricane season was light, so we didn't know. I think we might have lost power maybe like 4 hours or something. But it could.
Does that affect your heating and hot water?
Of course, no power, no heater. Because
yeah, he's always wearing my pink slippers, my girly slippers.
Yeah.
Right. So now Kenton's wearing his own. Don't they look better?
It looks very comfortable.
But it does.
But it's not.
It's so like.
Slip in and slip out.
So.
Oh, it is right, isn't it?
Let me see the back. Oh, it's a full shoe.
But it's so gender specific. I don't like it.
Because you like to feel a little bit
I
I
need to reach to my sensitive, compassionate.
You don't need the shoes for that. It's already there.
Right. You don't need slippers for you to feel your feminine size.
That's right.
Switch roles. No, I think those are nice. I thought they were real shoes. You could actually wear them outside.
Yeah, no, he looked at it for me for my birthday last year.
Macy's.
Oh, excellent. My favorite store.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Bye.
You've got a good wife, Kenton. Hold on to her.
I know.
Yeah. Actually, are we going for a walk?
Yes, we are.
We're going for a walk. Nana under a tree. This ginormous tree. Yeah. Going for a walk. Oh no, we're gonna cross this time. So Mother, for those of you who wanted to know.
Everyone, nice to be in North Carolina.
You're still looking for your house, right?
Found my house.
What?
Yes, so I'll have to wait to occupy the house though. But I found it.
Look at her. So squaggly. Walk straight.
Going uphill.
Right. Stop running. Stop running. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't keep up. Just looking at the moon. My little mom. Trying to keep up with her.
All right, voiceover Habiba here. Yes, my mother is in better shape than I am. She is about 20 years older than me, and y'all know how old I am. She's in better shape walking up that hill, and it's cold.
So, that one with the dormers. I love a house with dormers.
Okay, so like that one over there in the middle. I don't know, yeah.
And for sure loves the dark. You see the color? The dark blue? That's his color. And it must come with white.
I just feel like these houses are too close together, but for the New Yorker, this is not the case.
This is far apart. This is, you can drive in between the space. Come with me to the 55 plus communities and you see what close means. I can put my hand through the window.
Wow. See, this wasn't built when the last time I think you were here, but now it's built up.
But you see, with most of these communities, the only thing they have is the pool, and they don't even have a gym. They just have the pool. I want a full gym, restaurant. I want amenities. Pickleball, bocce ball.
What the hell is pickleball, patchy ball? What is that?
Pickleball, it's a game where you use a stick for the ball. Well, you know, it's not haphazard as in the old days where you'd put a house there, you put a house anywhere.
Right.
Now they are organized.
Right.
Look at the space in between this house.
You think that's a lot of space?
No, I can have privacy. This one is not occupied. Oh, yes,
No,
it is.
there's these are all occupied.
Yes, it is. It doesn't have curtains on the window, so I always think it's not occupied.
Aesthetically pleasing, the stone she's looking at.
Much more so than that brown stuff.
Right. Well, also the contrast is much nicer in the summer when you have the grass, you know, green.
The grass green, but no, the brown turf that they put inside of there.
Oh,
You know, they
this
have
instead of
colors.
this.
They have colors.
He's saying
But
instead of
I use the red version.
instead of the
Yeah, I
sod.
use the sod is red. Mine at home, but
You see the plane in the top?
yes, I see the plane. But I also see darkness coming, and I'm getting a little nervous.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Once that orange in the sky goes,
It's dark. It's already dark.
it's dark, and you know how old people get when there's no when it gets dark.
Old people. What old people?
Yeah, one of the old people.
Not quite. Trying to find where my noodles are. Well, actually, I'm standing right by the pasta. Mariam helped me clear up this pantry. See, I got some Asian noodles here, but that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make this. This is black soybean spaghetti. Organic, Simply Nature, gluten-free. I think I'm gonna make some of this. And I'm gonna make some minced meat. So this is about 8 cups of water.
I'll be honest, as someone who eats meat and used to eat a lot of wheat products, I will say that gluten-free products and just like vegan products to me are kind of hit and miss, but this one is definitely a star. The Simply Nature product, the spaghetti made with soy, is actually amazing. It's got a high content of iron, it's got like 50% of the required amount of protein. It's just really nutritious for you, and it's also loaded with fiber. So I love it, and I love the texture. Of course, whenever I cook, I always think about what we're going to have for vegetables as a side of vegetables. So I was trying to decide, should I put the baby carrots in the stew or should I just cook them separately? So I decided to just cook the cabbage, broccoli, and carrots together. So carrots take longer to cook, so I will steam them first. So once the carrots are almost done, then I add the shredded cabbage and broccoli. Because again, they don't cook, at the same rate. Ooh, I love me some raw carrots. I was thinking actually I also miss making carrot juice, the Caribbean carrot juice. When was the last time you had that? Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Carrot juice with condensed milk and a little shot of rum in there. That sounds good right about now. Loaded with calories, but also got some vitamin C in there for some goodness. The carrots aren't boiling yet, so I'll need to wait till they're boiled before I add the cabbage and broccoli. In the meantime, this water has boiled. Let's add the noodles. Not your average spaghetti, right? It kind of reminds me of like black rice. Have you guys ever seen black rice? Or even rice cooked by Haitians with mushrooms and it looks dark? Really nice, and it makes a great contrast with other foods. Okay, I think it's done now. I'm gonna turn it off and then strain this. So this is what it looks like. Like gray, purple. It's like, yeah, gray, purple noodles, spaghetti. Yeah, we bought this at Aldi, and I can't get over how much iron and potassium it has. It's really good for you. It also reminds me of soba noodles, the Japanese soba noodles. Finally, my carrots are almost done. I can go ahead and add the cabbage and broccoli, and yeah, it looks a lot. It's cooked. I think it's cooked. Who's that? Oh, yeah, you ready? I was thinking I'm calling you now. Looking at my noodles.
Oh, I could have eaten those left.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some of all of it. But yeah, that's exciting. See, I like things like that.
Pre-made, or I can go somewhere and get it done.
Because, wow, it's gotten quite dark. Because the American teaspoons are much larger.
Right. So Joy came to my house and she said, "Can you give me a teaspoon?" I gave her a teaspoon. This is not a teaspoon. This is a dessert spoon.
Yeah.
This is an American.
In America, the things is larger. Hey boo, come try this tea. Sometimes Kenton plays too much, and we're gonna keep this a family-friendly video. So I have muted some of the things he was saying. But just know that this tasted delicious and smelled amazing. Fruity, sweet, blackcurrant, and hibiscus. Oh, you went back to the other slippers?
No, I just have it. I just slipped in.
I need to throw them out. Everybody else is eating?
I'm about to eat mine. So since my mom's been here, it's been an excuse to cook. I actually even made some black cake recently, which I'll share with you later. But anyway, so this is dinner. Some noodles, some minced meat, which was super tasty, some vegetables, and plantain. And I also added some, what's that cheese called? A shredded dried cheese. Come on, Habiba, what is that cheese called? Anyway, it's so good. Lord, what is that? Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese. That's what I have on top. Anyway, folks, I will see you tomorrow. So hang on. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning, sunshine. It's the following day, and I'm making my mom a simple fried egg for breakfast on top of a gluten-free muffin. Now, she likes her eggs sunny side up. I like mine well cooked, and so I ended up unintentionally overcooking it. Let's put it that way. Better next time, better luck next time. But it goes really well with my gluten-free muffin. Now, when it comes to tomatoes, there are some studies out there that show tomatoes, and especially tomato seeds, can cause inflammation in the body. And so my mom insists I take out the tomato seeds, which might look a little extra, but we'll go ahead and do it for her. I myself do use tomatoes without taking the seeds out. For breakfast, I'm having Kind cereal. It's got almond and coconut slivers and gluten-free flakes. It's really delicious. And then I add raisins and raw oatmeal to it and almond milk. Really good. I could eat that literally every day of the week if I had to. Anyway, my plants in the house are doing really well, as you can see. I try to keep them sprayed with a little bit of water, and I also just make sure I water them every other day or every 2 to 3 days. So it's really bright outside today, deceivingly bright because it's really cold right now. Again, you can see the plants are doing well, and hopefully they'll continue to flourish into the spring. But we decided, since it was going to snow the following day, we might as well get out and go into the mall. So that's where we're off to, or into the mall. You know, you can stay inside too much and then have that cabin fever, so you got to get out. And especially for Kenton, who has, a lot of schoolwork, a lot of work at his desk, I just think it's good for him to be out. So we're out. With this whole Omicron variant, it's been very, crazy, right? I'm sure you can agree. And a lot of us have stayed away from public spaces. But it's like a balance. You can just drive yourself nuts worrying about catching this virus and, staying away from everyone. But on the other hand, we are social creatures and we desire to see other people. And so I don't know. I think we all have to use our own discretion. And as long as you're wearing a mask, or at least maybe even 2 masks, like we definitely wear 2 masks when we're out, you do your best to protect yourself, but you have to live your life, right? You have to be out there. And in fact, think about all the hospital care workers, the doctors, the nurses, the teachers that are forced, some of whom really don't have a choice and have to be out there taking care of our children, our parents, our loved ones. I just really feel for them all. And I thank God that we are in a position where we're able to make a choice, to go out or not to go out. I thank God for that option, or for that choice at this time. Anyway, I'm also super, super excited about the snow that's about to happen for us. And I hope everyone is going to be safe. And be safe, because the storm in the South especially is a big deal. We are hardly ever ready or prepared for the snow, and there probably is going to be some power outages and trees down and, just a lot. So just be safe out there. I will never get tired of this water fountain. Whenever we walk by it, I have to linger, because it reminds me of the joy, the innocence of children, just the innocence. And I hope I never lose any of that joy, that innocence. Well, I'm no longer innocent, but I still have that joy and zest for life. Anyway, we're in West Elm. West Elm. You know how people like to say, I bought that in West Elm. My sofa is from West Elm. A lot of these pretentious young YouTubers. West Elm. Anyway, it's got nice stuff in there, but the scale tends to be a little bit smaller, more like for apartments. But interesting things, I will say. They have nice things in here. Cute though. Like this chair reminds me of like our house back in the day, Mommy, in the 70s. Mid-century modern is what they call that. Growing up.
Yeah, that's
Right? The furniture I remember in Nigeria back in the... Oh, look at those lamps. Those lamps are pretty cool. That's pretty cool too.
This is cool.
Yeah, that's cool. And the one in the back over there.
That's
I like that.
unusual too.
Yeah, that's unusual. Let me go see. Isn't that cool? That is cool. Citrus pendant, it's called. I like that. I wouldn't put it over a bed, but I would like that, let's say, I don't know, in a breakfast area. Yeah, breakfast area. Right.
It might be a little overwhelming.
No, just one. I was gonna say it'd have to be guests that I really like, but that doesn't look like a sleeper. No. This is unusual, isn't it? It almost looks like a piece of jewelry.
Yes, that's why I like it.
It's like earrings.
Uh-huh.
I like this mid-century modern furniture. Which one? Yeah, but those aren't real, I don't think. Yeah, this is a ZZ plant. Very pretty. Yeah, these are string of pearls, but they're fake.
They're fake.
Yeah, and these are fake succulents. But the other plants were real. And this is a snake plant if it's real. Is it?
No, it's not real.
No, it's not real.
It's not real.
So for people who destroy plants,
It's not keep the healthy apart. Even the cacti.
fake cactus, right?
But this is real.
Yeah, that's real.
This is real.
So we ended up going to the Cheesecake Factory, but it was super crowded in there, of course, as always. I think with the snow coming, everyone just wanted to be out. So we ended up going to the Indian restaurant we always go to when my mom's in town. She loves this Indian restaurant, and we all love Indian food. So it's been 2 years since we were in this establishment. And now they give you gloves at the buffet before you serve yourself. And also, of course, there's hand sanitizer, and the wait staff now, of course, all wear masks when they come to your table. The food looked amazing and tasted amazing. So it was nice to be out. Definitely different, because we knew that for the next 2 days with the snow and ice coming that we were not going to go out. So that's why we chose to go out today, especially. And of course, we had some mango lassi, which is super delicious. You know, it's made with like yogurt and mangoes and some cardamom, and it's just nice and sweet and yummy. So we had a decent time out. And yes, by the way, for those of you curious, my mom is still coming to North Carolina. It's just been a longer process because she has had to renovate her house and then sell it before buying a house here in North Carolina. So it's been a long process, but there are a lot of people moving to North Carolina. It's going to be an interesting journey, so look out for more. And I hope you enjoyed this long vlog. Bye!